Hi, this is Kamya Johar, first born to my parents and an elder sister to two siblings, an engineer turned digital marketer and an influencer. Listening Activity 2. You will now listen to a transcript. After listening to the transcript, you will attend certain questions. You have to answer that questions in the comment section. You are now listening to the transcript. Spices bring to mind images of tempting culinary art, fascinating travels, and the bit struggle for supremacy. Expressions like variety is the spice of life and sugar and spice and all that's nice show how spellbound were men of letters about spices. To Orientals, spices are indeed the soul of food. In the Western world, it evokes dreams of exotic tropical islands, exciting expeditions to find routes to the source, and the rise and fall of empires. Columbus went westwards in 1492 from Europe to find the sea route to the land of spices but found the New World. 8 years later, Vasco da Gama went round Africa and touched Kozhikode on the southwest coast of India. Long before that, Arabs started trading with the Orient through land routes. During the 13th century, Marco Polo experienced the attraction of spices in his travels. Even the European conquest and trade arrangements in India and East Indies had a lot to do with spices. Thousands of years ago, great masters of Ayurveda, the Indian system of medicine, notably Susruta and Charka, discussed in detail the use of spices for culinary and medicinal purposes. Enterprising soldiers of fortune took the knowledge of spices to Egypt. There they used spices and aromatic herbs in food, medicine, cosmetics, and for embalming. The conquest of Egypt and Asia by great Alexander made spices an article of commerce in Mediterranean countries and later in Central and Northern Europe. There are reports of pepper being used in meat both to aid preservation and to mask the unwelcome odor of deterioration of quality during the long winter storage. Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, and Theophrastus, a Greek scholar and botanist, wrote treatises on medicinal plants including spices. India has been home to most of the major spices of the world with varieties from Kerala dominating international trade. You are now listening to the questions. Question 1. Dash used the expression sugar and spice and all that's nice to show their fascination for spices. Option A. Columbus. Option B. Vasco da Gama. Option C. Marco Polo. Option D. Men of letters. You are now listening to question number 2. Orientals live in dash and the dash. Option A. India, Orient. Option B. East Indies, Kozhikode. Option C. India, East Indies. Option D. Orient, East Indies. You are now listening to question number 3. Columbus wanted to reach the dash. A. Tropical islands. Option B. land of spices. Option C, American continent. Option D, New World. Question number 4. Marco Polo experienced the dash during his travels. Option A, smell of spices. Option B, Orient. Option C, attraction of spices. Option D, hospitality of India. Question number 5. What did Susruta and Charaka discuss in detail? Question number 6. What spice was used for preservation of ant meat and masking of its foul odor? Type the answers in the comment section. After 10 comments, I'll add the answer in the description box. Till then, stay happy, stay peaceful, stay grateful.